It sucks. Just like the fact that we, got a game over there. Welcome back to ExtraHolidayGames. I'm ExtraHoliday, and Great Ball. And maybe... No Ultra Ball. Okay. Alrighty, we are on a relatively fresh game here. Because might have got a little distracted in the last episode. But it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Yes. So, fresh game. We're trying, as per usual, on a fresh game to get enough coins to buy Pika. That is our objective. We've already got the mart open, so that's neat. Yep. Okay. Evo's not going to do us any good right now because we haven't caught anyone. Let alone anyone we can evolve. Oh no. Nope. Damn it. There goes our first ball. Oh well, what are you doing here? That's the USB drive fell onto the bed next to me. It's not where that goes. Would be quite easy to lose it if I kept it there. Wouldn't be the first time I've lost something in my bed sheets. Which, I eventually find, because I'll usually lie down on it, but... it's a bit inconvenient in the meantime. Okay, if we can get a Pika, that would be... Okay, no Pika here. But maybe catch one? Or coins? Ball Saver's good, too. I'll take it. That is one thing. I talked about last episode how I got styluses for phone and tablet touchscreens. And I got two, because, might as well. But, that is the sort of thing that I feel like would be easy to lose. And I know this because I have, on occasion, I will bring my drawing tablet into this room where I record. I usually keep it in the quote-unquote editing room, because that's where I use it most. But sometimes I'll bring it in here if I want to, make some D&D maps, usually. I'll bring it in here, and unfortunately, because I do basically everything in this room on my bed, it means, that stylus ends up on my bed. And the unfortunate part about that is, the sheets ruffle around a bit. I set it down to do something or whatever, and the sheets ruffle around a bit, and suddenly can't find my drawing stylus, or drawing pen, I guess. I don't know what you really want to call it. I can't find it. And it's taken me, so far I've never lost it for a long time, but it has taken me upwards of like 10 minutes to find it, which is rather inconvenient when you're trying to do things with it. Just from setting it down on the bed next to me. So, I'm trying to endeavor to put these styluses in a spot where they won't fall onto the bed. Because I know, it'd be very easy to lose them there. Alright, so this slot should have Pika on it. Boop. Missed the Pika, but it's fine. Also, that reminds me, I briefly watched someone else play this game recently. It was weird, honestly. First time I've ever seen, really, someone else play this game. But yeah, I watched Dan Floyd of Playframe play it, because he's currently, I think I might have mentioned this before, but he's currently on a quest, you could say, to play more or less all of the Pokemon games in order. And he's currently gotten to Gen 3. And of course, this is one of the spin-off games in Gen 3, so he spent a little bit of time on stream playing this. Unfortunately, didn't really work so well with the emulator he was using, but it was fun to watch him enjoy it as much as he did. You know, it was only like a 15-minute thing on his VOD channel. That's Playframe plus VODs, in case anyone is curious. But yeah, but you know, I enjoyed watching it, and I left a comment there being like, weird seeing someone else play this. And I also offered to lend him footage if he ever needed it, because hey, specifically the thing that wasn't working with the emulator was the bonus stages. So like the Kecleon stage, I don't think he got to the Kecleon stage, but the Duskull stage and I can't remember. Oh yeah, the Celio one. Those ones just didn't work for him. The emulator just could not handle them. So I was like, yeah, if you need more footage, because he's been talking about part of the reason he's been doing this, streaming all the Pokemon games, is because he wants to do a video in the future about about animation in Pokemon games. One more general than the one he already did on battle animation. So, yeah, I figured since I was there in his comment section, I might as well offer him use of my footage if he needs it. Because I can get him just the regular old footage without any commentary over it. I record, that's one of the perks of me recording things separately. Because if you didn't know, the commentary track that you're hearing, you know, the track my voice is on, is a separate track from, at least when I record it, it's a separate track from the video track, you know, from the audio from the game and stuff. So I can just get him straight up unedited footage of this game. And I back all this stuff up too, so I will pretty much always have this footage available. Even if I have to dig out the external hard drive that it's buried on. So yes, I guess I could probably extend this out, at least for the time being, to anyone watching. If you want footage of a game that I've played, I can probably help you out. You know, it's a first come, first serve sort of thing. I imagine there will come a day where I will not be able to help everyone with that issue, but yeah, if you just want raw footage from any of the games I played, ask me and I might be able to help. I won't promise anything, but maybe. But certainly for Dan, he can hit me up and be like, hey, you want some pinball footage? Or yeah, you got some pinball footage I can use? And I'll be like, yeah. Or honestly, any sort of Pokemon footage. Because if you didn't know, actually, Mr. Dan Floyd of Playframe and Carrie Floyd of Playframe were kind of an inspiration for me in this channel. You know, I don't remember if I actually started watching them before I started this channel. I think I did. But kind of some of their editing style is something that I adopted. particularly, I don't cut out a lot of stuff like they sometimes do, like, you know, if it's grinding or some other stuff that most people wouldn't want to see. I still keep that stuff in. Just because I'm weird, I guess. Honestly, that's the short answer for it. But stuff like, you know, the editor chiming in, which, you know, their channel wasn't the first place I saw someone do that. Game Grumps would be. But they did it consistently enough for me to be like, you know what? I like that idea. I'm gonna adopt that idea. So that's why occasionally you hear from Future Me, because Future Me is my editor. And yeah, so kind of got that idea from them, and just kind of the idea of just being a more or less unedited, fairly chill Let's Play channel. Yeah, honestly, if you like my videos, absolutely check out Playframe, and New Frame Plus, because those videos are good too. But largely Playframe because, yeah, they're rather similar to my videos. And of at least as good a quality, I would argue. No! Damn it! I keep screwing that up. I go to, like, change the location of the letter, and then it moves Pikachu. And I'm like... Also, thank you, phone. Also, I was gonna say that another neat thing that I didn't necessarily adopt from their channel is they're family friendly. So they don't do a lot of cursing or talking about adult subjects or anything, so. Honestly, pretty wholesome channel. I dig it. And, you know, it's cool, for me at least, it's cool to hear someone who's worked as a professional in the industry talk about games and stuff, which, you know, it's kind of the whole reason I got into Dan's work in the first place, because if you didn't know, he was also part of the original team for the show Extra Credits on YouTube, which, you know, I watched a while back, and that's how I knew of Dan. So yeah, highly recommend his stuff. And yeah, good stuff. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, we have enough coins. We have enough coins for Pika. So we need to just get it in the mark. That's all I need to do. Actually, I don't want Evo right now. There it is. Okay. Cool. Give me Pika. Oh, that's what you're... Okay. There was something that was catching my hair when I was leaning back, and I realized now that I had my harmonica on the shelf behind me. Like, oh, that's what's doing it. That is now moved. And it will probably still be moved next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. move you over a little more.